Ya şeyi açmayı unutmuşum. Neyse çok da önemli bir şey yapmadım. Tıbbi malzeme alışverişi yaptım.
Every night around midnight, Alice and I wake up to some crazy hollering and gunshots. You'd think the world was ending all over again. But it's just one animal each night. They don't take it or carve it up or nothing. Just leave it there, all full of... We'd be grateful, especially if you find them before they get my whole stock. But don't go getting yourself killed. Alice and I'll find a... Beg your pardon, mister, but them two-headed beeves ain't worth getting shot over. Not to mention what would happen if half of what Nobark says is true. Best we can hope is that whoever's doing this will move on or get tired of it. I just hope. Whoever it is, I don't think they're from around town. Seems like they've taken...
Look who's here. What brings you here? Wow, that's the strangest thing. Last time it happened, I could swear I heard someone cry out for help. Sounded like a big fella. But when we finally got up the gumption to go look outside, all we found was our cattle. And I know what they sound like when they get upset. I can't imagine what went on. Dusty can probably tell you more about it. I'm not sure who started it. It wasn't a very nice name, but he took to calling himself by it, so I don't even remember what... Anyway, I think it comes from that expression that people say when you're crazy, that not all of your dog... Oh, we keep to ourselves for the most part, try not to pry. I think Jeannie Mae gets bothered that we aren't more sociable, but it's just our way. Ain't that we don't appreciate what she's done, managing this town like she has, but not that there ain't others who pry around here. That Nobark would... I thought he was our cow killer. Was about to lash him with our bullwhip till I saw... Part of me wishes I could see things like he sees. Oh, well, I'm Alice, and you've already met my beau, Dusty. He's sweet, ain't he? We set up this ranch years back when But now, with all the danger on I-15, folks are starting to come through here from all over. Novak might...
Bu evde her şey kırmızı. Bir şey kırmızıysa yatak mesela ya yapamazsınız, yatamazsınız yani, kullanamazsınız ya da işte fame kaybettirici, ama fame demişim işte, karma kaybettirici şeyler oluyor. Boş gözüküyor.
Howdy. If you're
Güzel
planning on
kızmış.
staying a while, the Dino Delight's got plenty of room.
Gerçekten güzel kız. Asker seviye açacağız. Bunda ne var?
Hey there, need anything?
Bu da güzelmiş. Ama tabii maramal, paramal hiçbir şey yok. Yani satabileceğim. Ben olduğu gibi sağlığı tutarım olabildiğince yani. Tabii Carry olunca çok aşırı durumlar oluyor. Yani Carry olunca derken şeysiz, modsuz hali. Bayağı sıkıntılı. Bir ton şeyi bırakmak zorunda kalırsın. Şunu satabilirim bu arada. Evet, sürekli artık işim yok. Oyunun başında iyi dediğim gibi. Da fena damage olmuyor yani. Bunları da birleştireyim. İşte silahım geldi. Şu gitsin. Asker tüfeği, onu da birleştireyim. Şunları da birleştirmek lazım gibi. Aslında satmak daha mantıklı öyle. Oh güzel. Ne güzel.
Hey there, friend.
O yukarıdaki adam görevini niye alamadım ya?
You've seen them.
Bu eve girmiş miydin daha önce?
Howdy.
Bu da kötü karma getiriyor sürekli onları açmak. Buraya girmiş miydim? Galiba demin girdim. Oralara girdim, oraya gittim. Oraya girdim aslında. Buralarda tamam, burası tamam. Tamam, şimdi bir harita oldu aklımda. Tamamdır, anladım. Şu tarafta tamam herhalde. Nereye girmiştim? Tamam. Burası temiz. Şu adamla son bir defa daha konuşayım. Belki de görevi yapın diyor açılıyor. Görevi.
Your travels, but
Oh, it's you.
Şuraya bir gireyim. Ve böyle girince karmada kaybetmiyormuşuz. Ben karma kaybediyor diye hatırlıyordum. Burada önemli bir şey var mı? Böyle bir anahtar gerekse ona ne acaba? Benim Argas. Benim Argas kim acaba? Boom.
You need to leave. No offense,
Ha!
but I need to
Öyle
focus on
adam.
getting more rest when I'm off duty. I'm not sleeping so good. So now's not a good time. If you want to talk, catch me when I'm on duty. I'm up at the dinosaur after 9 p.m.
Evet, akşam 9'da şey
Ya.
gideceğiz yukarı.
Hey there.
Burada saati 9'a getirelim. Saat hatırladım. T tuşuna basarak zamanı 9'a getirmek. 9'dan sonrasına ya da
What's going on, man?
Sanırım demek ki bundan alıyorduk görevi, bundan. Daha gelmemiş mi? Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Peki burada zaman geçirirsem? Ah, geldin. Bon. Ay senin et.
God damn it. Don't sneak up on me like that. Yeah, I guess maybe I am. Huh. Maybe it should have been you I was expecting all along. Why are you here?
Ah be. Keşke biraz hitabet verseydin.
I don't have friends. Wait. You just got into town. Maybe you shouldn't go. Not just... I need someone I can trust. I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find. My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night. They knew when to come, what route to take, and they only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who. My wife's dead. I want the son of a bitch who sold her. I know. Bring him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty. I work nights. I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll
Hatırladım.
be our signal, so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest.
Bu görev çok komedi.
Good. I'll make it worth your while. And one more thing. We shouldn't speak again. No one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know. Or the Legion will be after me next. Yeah.
Şimdi bunun görevi hangisiydi bakalım. Değil. Ah bu. Şimdi şöyle olsun.
Well, welcome back. Can't say we spoke much. Boone did most of the buying for him. She was in the store once, but she didn't stay long. Had a look on her face like she'd smelled something sour. As far as I can remember, the gift shop smelled fine. Well, fine as it always did.
O da boştu.
Hey, any word on Station Charlie? Had his wife taken. I don't think he'll ever be the same as he was. I told the rangers up at the station to keep an eye out, but there's just too much ground. Carla was a knockout. Whenever Boone walked around with her, he always had this funny grin on his face like he couldn't believe his luck. I know we couldn't. That wasn't the only reason she stuck out, though. That girl never minced words. If she'd had better food or hospitality, she'd let you hear it. Trouble was, she usually had. I don't think she meant it. I think she just wanted to remind herself that there's still nicer places in this world than Novak. Who could blame her for that?
Yoksa bu mu geliyordu benimle beraber ya? Bunun gibi. Ed gibi.
Your travel's been good.
Burada yok. Tarafısı.
Oh, it's you.
What's going on, man? Believe me, when I heard the news, my first thought was, I owe somebody big. I figured Boone would come around after a while. But he hasn't. I'm starting to think that if he doesn't find her, things will never go back to the way they were. Man, everybody. That girl didn't have one friend in this whole town. She didn't want any. She wanted to sit in her room all day and make herself miserable, and she went out of her way to be rude. She upset a lot of people. You wouldn't have liked her either.
Buradan başka. Burada anahtardır. Şuradan dur bakalım.
Hey there, friend!
Kadın nerede? Gece de gitti herhalde uyumaya. Bu öğlen acaba? Öğleden öğle mi?
I hope you're fine. Nothing that wouldn't be wrong. I know he thinks she was kidnapped, but I'm not so sure she didn't just run off. You could tell she was thinking about it ever since. How should I put it? I guess you could say she was kind of like a cactus flower. She never did take to living here. She liked the big lights and... I got the feeling she was trying to get Boone to live with her, but I guess she...
Böyle nasıl ya?
You've seen them too, have...
I don't trust a man that doesn't have something strange going. If a man's wearing his pants on his head, or if he says his words, but if he's friendly to strangers and keeps his home spick and span, you're often seen it all. Seen shadowy folk come to his room and leave again in the middle of the night. Thought one might have. Could be that person went in to get something. Or used the John, maybe. I thought it was cannibals, come to eat us all for sure. So I kept out of sight. More rat men. Come
Oh,
up
so
from underneath to steal young women with promises of riches and fancy mud mansions with all the... They covered our lady folks' long hair for wigs, it said, being either bald or...
Oh, sonunda öğrendik.
You've seen them too?
Böyle hangi görevdi ya?
If it...
Köstebekler dedi. Şurayı bir geri alacağım ya.
You've seen them too, haven't you? I can see it in...
Ha, zaten geri alamıyorum.
Cook. They covered our lady folks' long hair for wigs, it said.
Nerede onlar? Ah, olamaz diyecektim. Ah, iyi.
Hey there. If you want to buy something...
You shouldn't be here. Find out.
Dur bakalım. Şöyle yaparsak...
What's going on, man?
Nerede onlar ya?
How you doing?
Any word on Station Charlie?
Kasacak adamları haritan göstermesi gerekmiyor mu ya? Onlar sur çekmişler. Yani çeşit sur.
find anything? Well, to be honest with you, I remember she had an edge about her. Like she'd rather be someplace.
What brings you here? Boom. That's that sniper.
Sanki ben kasırga adamlar gibi hatırlıyorum. Bir yerlerde mağara gibi bir yerde. Biraz gezelim ya, olmadı. Şu dört fazla bir daha bakalım.
You've seen them too, haven't you? Seen it all. Seen shadowy folk come to his room and leave again. Could be that person went in to catch something. Or used to jump. I thought it was cannibals. Come to eat us all for sure. So I kept out of sight. More rat men. Come up from the underneath to steal young women with They covered our lady folks' long hair for weeks.
Çok
it said,
şüpheli aslında.
being either bald or
Bunu yaptım.
Could-
Yani karısı şey falan
Evet.
diyordu. Şuralara bakayım. Aha, işte. Direkt radyasyon yayıyor ya. Ama bayağı da bir yer açmış. Neredeyiz? Bir aldıysam. Hazır buraya gelmişken şurayı da açalım. Bu şekilde. Neyse güzel gitmedi. Herkesle bir daha konuşayım.
Look who's here.
Bunlarla konuştum hatırlıyorum ama
Find anything?
Careful. You've seen...
Howdy. I hope you're fine. Howdy.
tamam. Adam tamam. Şimdi can ısırı ve Cliff. O adam nerede? Cliff. Neredeydi ya da?
Any word on Station Charlie?
Sonra şuradan bakalım. Sonra ondan sonra değil de sondan bir kez. Ha, Cliff bu.
Welcome back. Had a look on her face like she'd smelled something sour. But far as I can remember, the gift shop smelled fine. Well, fine as it always does. Can't say we spoke much. Boone did most of the buying for her. She was in the store once, but
Ben hiçbir suçlu gözükmüyor ya. Ha, mini var
What's going
nasıl
on, man?
bilmiş.
Believe me, when I heard the news, my first thought was, I owe somebody big. I figured Boone would come around after, but he hasn't. I'm starting to think that if he doesn't find her, things will never go back to the way they were.
Ha, yukarıda bunu bekleyeyim.